one of the modern jewels of the NFL. Beautiful SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Alongside Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the start. Off we go here in Inglewood. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Rams once again led by Matthew Stafford at quarterback. First 12 years with Detroit, his 5th year with the Rams, including a Super Bowl championship, winning Super Bowl 56. The #1 overall pick all the way back in 2009.
I think if you asked every player around the league, going into the bye week, it is critical that you come in off of a win. It just makes the coaches in better moods. It makes everybody in the building in a better mood. And certainly it makes your time away from the team a little bit easier. So they've had a long week thinking back to their loss the week before. And hopefully they were able to address a lot of those issues. And they certainly want a different result today.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage is very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down. They put Adams in motion. On third down, here's Williams. And he's only going to be able to get back to the line. That's all. 3 plays to start. Quick fourth down. It's fourth down. Fourth down, the Rams will send out Ethan Evans to punt. Back deep is Darius Davis. A fair catch taken, and they're going to start right at their own 20-yard line. So the Saints ready to go to work on offense for the first time. They'll be led out by the quarterback now in his 4th NFL campaign.
I don't think there's any way around it, Mike. I mean, this has been a disastrous start for this season. I know their expectations were clearly higher than how things have played out. At this point in the season, you just need to get a win. However it comes, whatever it looks like, you've got to change the energy in that building because the only way to learn how to win in the NFL is to win.
And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down. And he's going to be close to that first down. Looks like he made it past the yellow line. Yes, he did. It is indeed a first down. Saints. On the zone read, it's a give to Miller. I don't think that was going too far either way. Defense right on it. They hold him to no gain.
Second and 11 at the 31-yard line.
To throw, here's Willis. That one downfield for Cooks. And this will be incomplete. They come to the line needing 11 here on third down. Here's Willis. He's going to look downfield once again. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's fourth down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. Rams offense ready to possess the football for the second time. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. To the left side, and Adams has it. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 4.
At the 38-yard line. It's a pickup of 6.
Now it's Williams. And he's going to take this past the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
It's a gain of 8. And the Rams, first down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
It's another run here for Williams. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A gain of 11 on that one. First down, L.A.
Rams, first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They'll go again here with Williams. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup up front.
Power purchase on the tackle. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
So, from the 37,
37-yard line.
here's second down and 5. They'll fake the handoff now. Stafford. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
And 5.
Atwell sent in motion here. Stafford now on third down. He gets this complete, finding Adams. And he will score! Davante Adams. Touchdown, L.A. His 4th TD grab of the season.
When I think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back from possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return starts from the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Saints offense and running back Kendre Miller getting set to take over. And as we take a look at league leaders in receiving touchdowns by the running backs, he's right up there among the best in the league. Throwing is Willis. He'll step up and run this. Into space. Inside the 30. And he will score. Malik Willis. Touchdown, New Orleans. You talk about a quarterback getting things done with his legs. Everything covered downfield, but they couldn't cover him as he went down the field for a touchdown.
Mike, sometimes as a defensive coordinator, you just can't prepare for everything. In this case, you have the play defended perfectly. Passing lanes are all taken away. Everyone in coverage is where they're supposed to be. So what does the quarterback do? He tucks the ball away, and he takes it the distance for 6.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Now, here comes a return from the 9. Whoa! A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Jordan Howard on the stop.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
The motion man is Nakua. Play action now for Stafford. That's to Atwell. He's got it. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
That's good for Rams. First down. First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
On first and 10, Stafford. Nakua snags it over the middle. And the Rams are looking at a first and goal. He takes it all the way down to the 2.
That's another Rams first down. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
It's been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with first and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
Trying to find a crease in that massive humanity, but he shot from the one on second and goal. Williams, and he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play. And now it is third and goal.
It's third down and goal to go.
From the gun, here's Stafford. And he'll take it on in. Devontae Adams. Touchdown, Rams. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the first quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer. Because right now, they don't have one.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
The Saints take over.
The Saints offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And this defense has to be searching for answers right now. It's been his ability to make plays on the ground here in the first half that has really given them fits. He takes off.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
Now, faking the give. And it's a reception for Taysom Hill. He'll get about 5 here as he's out of bounds with a first down.
First down, New Orleans.
A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. And that play going nowhere. The defense is all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss. Willis to throw. His pass right side, taken in by Cooks.
Willis's pass.
He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 6. And it's
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He'll air one out for Palmer. That is Mark. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That is a big gainer for the Saints. 32 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big time.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Saints.
To throw is Willis. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Brandon Cooks with that pass. It's second down. Now Willis. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
Third down. And 10 yards to go.
Inside the 10, it is caught. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
First and goal, New Orleans.
Here's Miller. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to...
So we'll get a second and goal when we return. The Rams out to the early lead. And we're back at SoFi in SoCal after this. It's the Saints with the football here as quarter 2 begins. Trying again here from the 7-yard line, second down and goal. As we are ready to get back underway. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss.
The idea here on second down is in the event you're unable to score, at least put yourself in a third and manageable goal-to-go situation. But now after taking a loss, it really changes their approach here. And I think on third and goal now, they got to put this ball in the air. I'm an aggressive guy by nature, Mike, so whenever I get fourth and short in plus territory, I want to go for it. You're not going to win many games in this league settling for field goals. You have to capitalize when you find yourself in a position to score. You know, I think it's safe to say here, Mike, as this offense leaves the field, they wanted to stay out there and go for it. But I think in this case, the coach is playing the long game. He understands that these 3 points now can end up being very valuable as this game moves along.
And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Atwell sent in motion here. They go play action with Stafford. That's caught by Puka. And he's going to be brought down past the 45. That's the way to get started. A pick up a 17 and a very quick first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
A play fake. Now Stafford to throw. In trouble, and down he goes.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Second down, it's Stafford. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Williams gets it on the draw. And he's going to be stopped well short of the first down. Gain of 6, but it brings up fourth down.
Considering the down and distance, this is nothing more than just a safe play to see if he can break a tackle or two and just add yardage to the subsequent punt. They're all over it defensively, and they're going to bring him down well short of the line of game.
Here's Ethan Evans now. The punt for the second time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. This is going to get out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. The Saints offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They'll begin inside their own 15-yard line. So a lot of real estate to cover. It's first and 10. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
First down, New Orleans.
They work the inside this time with Neal. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Pick up on the 11 yards on that one. It's good for a Saints first down. He's going to keep this, looking to do it on his own. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
Saints.
A run up the middle with Miller. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackles behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. A tough spot here. Third and long. Throwing, Willis. Open man is Palmer. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30. We have an injured player for the Rams on the field. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll run with Miller. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. He gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him.
What started out as a promising drive seemed inevitable, Mike, with the way they were able to continue to move the ball, that they'd find themselves finishing with points. But after that 2nd down sack brings up 3rd and long, and this drive looks suddenly very different.
Oh, this pass was dialed in right now. They get him again.
And with that sack, it should put an end to what's been a very promising drive up until this point. Great job of bend without breaking, getting yourself off the field when the opportunity presented itself.
On comes the punter now, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20. The drive begins with a run by Williams. And they will finally get him down, but not before he's able to take this up near the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 22 yards. That's good for a Rams 1st down.
On 1st down, right back to Williams. And it's a short pickup to about the 42. Vernon Barton able to bring him down.
A 3-yard pickup.
2nd and 7.
2nd and 7. At the
They put Adams in motion. They motion a receiver right. Off play action. It's Stafford. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
7.
Working out of the gun, Stafford. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
The threat of making a poor decision and throwing a pick is always in the back of your mind, and while you can't play scared, you do have to play smart. If you can't find an open target, throw the ball away, live for the next down.
And he couldn't get that one to check up. It'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. The Saints offense ready to take over once again. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. We'll start the drive with Miller. And despite a nice juke, we're going to get a yard to show 2nd down.
At the 22-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Once again, it's Miller. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. Tackle made by Nate Landman. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
It's 3rd down.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. That deep for Olave. That is brought in. And he will take this one in. 74 yards. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Offside. Defense.
On comes Blake Krupe for the PAT. The kick is good. The Saints move out to a 3-point edge, 17-14. before he gets out on defense. Here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. A shotgun snap to Stafford. He gets it into the hands of Atwell. And he's going to take this one all the way. 76 yards. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
His kick is good. Makes the score Rams 21, Saints 17.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. Here's Darius Davis to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. So Chris Olave and the rest of the Saints offense getting ready for their next possession. And seemingly every time they've looked his way in the first half, it's resulted in a big play. That is borne out by those eye-popping numbers. They'll get it going on the ground with Miller. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 26-yard line.
Willis now to throw. This throw right side is caught by Hill. That's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. We'll try and run here with Miller. And he's going to have the Saints first down. At least it appears that way. Got it by maybe the length of a football.
First down, New Orleans.
To throw, here's Willis. Got it into the hands of Olave. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Throwing is Willis. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Willis now to throw. This one down the field, but wind up incomplete. Here's their punter now, as he is on to punt for New Orleans. A fair catch called for and made just beyond their own 50.
First and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
In motion, it's the tight end, Higbee. On first down, it's Stafford. That is incomplete. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Out of the gun, Stafford. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
And 10.
The motion man is Nakua. Throw on 3rd down, Stafford. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown.
So it's 3rd down, and just seems clear that he's just trying to do anything to keep the drive alive, but Even though you're trying to keep the punt team off the field, you just can't be careless and reckless. And that's really what he ended up being, Mike. And defense takes advantage and takes it back to the house.
Groupie now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Saints extend the advantage to a field goal. It's 24-21. Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. A first down throw for Stafford. This one not quite on target. But him too much. That one falls incomplete.
Incomplete. He was defended by Julian Blackman.
Now a second down throw for Stafford. And they'll get about 8 out of that one. But still a little work to do now on third down.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
From the gun, here's Stafford. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. Here's 1st and 10.
And a Rams first down. 1st and 10.
They'll throw once more. Here's Stafford.
Stafford's pass.
2nd and 5.
Williams. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At their 49.
Throwing again is Stafford. This one complete to Atwell. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line.
20. That's good for a Rams first down.
In motion, it's the tight end, Higbee.
31-yard line.
Stafford to throw again. And there's a short one taken in by Higbee. Second down, they need 7.
It's a pickup of
Rams use their 3rd and final timeout, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. So on comes Joshua Carty to try this field goal. Spotted at the 35, this a 45-yard attempt. Carty's kick is good, and the Rams tie the game at 24.
And barring something dramatic here happening, that field goal should take us into the break all tied up. So this one obviously could go either way. I'm really excited to see, Mike, which team comes out of the halftime break, make some adjustments on both sides of the ball to try to give themselves the edge.
Throwing, Willis. He'll air one out for Palmer. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
Our tour around the NFL starts now at legendary Lambeau Field. It's the Packers at home to take on Carolina.
Good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. Return. Here comes Davis. Get across the 20. Mark him at the 22-yard line. The Saints offense and running back Kendre Miller getting set to take over. And he has been a tough guy to contain all season long, as reflected in those numbers that you see there. Willis to throw. He's trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not, and be taken down there.
A loss of a yard. It's second down.
To throw is Willis. And they're going to get him the second time. He goes down again.
Well, as they face this possible 3-and-out following that second down sack, thinking, get the ball out of my hand, find a matchup I like downfield, and try to push this ball past the sticks and keep this drive alive.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. They will run the draw play with Miller. And this drive is going backward. Taken down. Former loss. The defense with a quick 3 and out.
Great job by the defense here, quickly realizing that this was going to be a draw. They're not caught off guard thinking that they're defending the pass. They're able to not only get in there for a stop, but they're able to take them down in the backfield for a loss.
This will be returned from just beyond midfield. And it's a good return here. Able to take it across the 50. Set up the offense with a short field. Atwell sent in motion here. Stafford now to throw on 1st down. This throw right side is caught by Adams.
It's a gain of 11. And the Rams, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 33.
On the give, it's Williams. He was looking for that cutback lane, but it never developed. Tracked down behind the line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Stafford now on 2nd down. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down. They need to get this to the 23.
It's a
Here's
6.
3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
In the shotgun, it's Stafford. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
Joshua Carty on.
So on comes Joshua Carty to try this field goal. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Rams will move out in front. 27-24.
Job number 1 on this drive. Find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike. But 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves him out in front.
He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Now, out comes the New Orleans offense. They're ready to take over once again. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Miller. He'll get this ahead for about 3. Cameron Kitchen there to bring him down.
Cameron Kitchen. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 7.
They'll stay on the ground with Miller. Oh, it falls out.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, like, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
They run over center with Williams. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
They'll go again here with Williams. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Second down, 8 yards to go.
It's 2nd and 8.
It's another run here for Williams. Strong running there. Pushing his way forward to gain a couple.
He was brought down at the
3rd and 6.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
Here's Stafford. To the left side, and Adams has it. And he will score Davante Adams. Touchdown Rams. He's doubled his touchdown output for the season in one game. That's his third of the game, his sixth this year. Jardy now to add the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Rams will extend this third quarter lead.
Saints 24.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. Davis now to return it. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. The Saints offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he's had it going in the first half. Really had his way with the secondary. They have been powerless to stop him. Now they're trying to keep it going. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Now Willis. He connects with Palmer on that one. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 20. And the Saints first down.
He'll keep this on the zone read. He'll take this forward for about 5.
The quarterback could have handed it. He could have kept it himself. I don't really think either option would have turned out much different. Great job by the defense having a plan for the running back and a plan for the quarterback, and they're able to force that carry for no gain.
On the zone read, it's a give to Miller. And he'll be near the first down marker. It's called a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down.
It's 3rd down.
They'll try to sneak it here, and he'll get it back to midfield. That's it. No gain on the play. On the ground, it's Miller. And this defense not fooled by the option. They stick with the running back, and they get him down for no gain. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Here's Willis. Open man, that's the veteran, Cooks. Willis brought down that pass, is going to pick up 4, and bring up 3rd down. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Craig Palmer. Touchdown Saints. That his 2nd TD catch of the season.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
Groupie able to add the extra point. The Saints are back within a field goal. The lead is 3. Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll be brought down past the 25. He's in field position to start this drive.
7-yard line.
The motion man is Nakua. That's to the left side and pulled in by Higbee. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of 7.
A give, and here comes Williams. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5.
Just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
He gets it into the hands of Atwell. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1. At their
Second down, it's Stafford. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down
and 1.
He'll try to run for it with Williams. Trying to drive his way forward. I'm not sure he got there. It's going to depend on the mark, but yeah, he's short. Short, and it's 4th down.
I know it's easy from up in the booth, Mike, but I think that's one of those zone reads where the quarterback needs to pull it and keep it himself. The defense was clearly keyed on the running back. Not much room in there. No gain.
And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. The Saints offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And this defense has got to be at its wits' end, trying to come up with a way to keep him contained. He's had so many opportunities to tuck it and go. He's turned a number of those into big plays. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line.
2nd and 12 at the 28-yard line.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Throwing, Willis. That's complete. It's Jalen Pope. And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this third quarter. Willis now to throw. This one complete to Palmer. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 50-yard line.
Throwing is Willis. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
First down, Saints.
Now, faking the give. Catch is made there on the left side by Cook. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Second down, zone read, and he keeps it.
Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here is the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short game.
And that is incomplete.
A little indecisive there, Mike. I thought he could have pulled the trigger a tad sooner. Instead, he just holds onto the ball a little too long. The windows close up, and ultimately has no choice but to just simply throw the ball away.
So a pressure kick coming here for Blake Grupe. This to tie things up here in the fourth. And this one right down the middle. It's good. That evens the score here in the fourth quarter.
And this is where it pays to have a kicker you can trust, Mike. I mean, this is as big a spot as there is. Fourth quarter, what does he do? He comes out and he delivers to tie up this game.
And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Rams offense back onto the field for their next possession. This game level following the made field goal. They need to put something together here. It begins with 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Give him 14 on that play. One play, one first down.
That's good for the Rams. First down.
On first down, Stafford. Pass is caught left side. That's Parkinson. They're going to work this down inside the 45.
10 yards. That's another Rams first down.
They go jet sweep and give it to Adams. And this defense having nothing of it. They get him down for a loss on the play.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
Now a second down throw for Stafford. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
A gain of a yard makes it 3rd and 11.
Working out of the gun, Stafford. Right side, complete to Nakua. And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain. And that'll set up 4th down. And if they're going to mark this out of bounds, they are. It's out at the 1-yard line. What a kick. The Saints offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long. And he'll move it out of harm's way. A gain of 3 up to the 4-yard line. They face 2nd down and 7. Miller gets it out of the pistol. Oh, gotta be careful here. Looks like they're just going to avoid the safety, but not by much. That was close to being a disaster.
And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, they go with Miller. The Saints lining up in punt formation. Important punt here in this tie game late. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return break up. Kyron Williams and the Rams offense ready to get back to work. And he has put in a full game's work and then some. Just an incredible performance on the ground to this point in the 4th quarter. And he'll find some way to turn this into positive yardage, struggling forward for a pickup of about 6 yards. From the 46, here's 2nd and 8. Now it's a bootleg with Stafford. This one complete to Atwell. And they'll take this down inside the 35. And the 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
They'll run it with Williams. He did not want to go down there. Carrying tacklers. It's a gain of 9. From the 23, here's 2nd down and a yard. They'll go with Williams. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. He'll get down to the 15-yard line. We have an injured player for the Rams on the field. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap to Stafford. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the Saints' 11-yard line.
Play clock has expired. They're not going to get this one off on top.
Offense.
Out of the gun, Stafford. Throw to the right flat. It is caught, and he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
Third down and 14.
Going to need a big play now. 3rd down and long. Parkinson in motion. 3rd and long. Here's Stafford. That's taken in. And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain, and that'll set up 4th down.
29-yard attempt.
This kick is good. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. This is fielded inside the 5. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. The Saints offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They'll start out 1st down and 10. They'll start by going forward with a pop pass. And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good game on 1st down. They pick up 7 yards.
42-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They'll drop to throw. And the rush gets there. Down he goes.
Mike, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
Willis to throw. Open man is Palmer. It's complete. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. Louds another catch for his favorite target. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 37 yards.
So it's man coverage, Mike. You have to keep track of who your responsibility is. And in this case, he just drops him. He's wide open, short throws, turn into long runs, and they're inside the red zone.
Saints going to use their 2nd timeout. Clock stop, 46 seconds to go.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage of the game.
New Orleans, 3rd and final timeout. Stopping here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his 1st and 2nd read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
A 20-yard attempt.
This one is on target, and it is good. They have tied things up here in the final minute.
It's always a little bit of a letdown. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Kyron Williams and the Rams offense ready to get back to work. We're all even, 4th quarter, so every drive so important at this stage. And they'll start with 1st and 10. Williams. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. 2 timeouts, still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10.
That's good for a Rams 1st down.
From the shotgun, it's Stafford. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. He'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10.
It's 2nd down and 10.
From the gun, here's Stafford. To the left side, and Adams has it. Still on his feet, and he's going to go all the way. Oh, not some late magic. They've taken the lead here in the final minute of play. So that one, his 4th touchdown catch of the game. That is one behind the single-game NFL record. Josh McCarty for the extra point. He's got it. And the Rams will go up by 7.
Makes the score Rams 44, Saints 37.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here's Darius Davis from his end zone. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Here's Willis. He'll air one out for Palmer. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So it's a win here for the
said, I'll tell you all the story about the Joker and the thief. I said, I'll tell you all about the Joker and the thief in the night.
I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a biffa. Not a civilian, I'm a citizen. Green around the world, looking militant. I fly United, never spirited. Only restaurant is gonna be Michelin.
What?
I mean Michelin. traveling on dividends. She said that I'm bald like a 90s symbol is. I'm getting paid talking rap on the internet. Yeah, my name green, but I ain't crab, I be generous. LA to Virginia, I just sold my latest song. Japanese denim flying straight from Manapon. Rolling out to Durban, Baba pudding with some prawns. Then I fly out to Miami and I'm eating like a don, huh? I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's
Dallas Multipass.
I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a biffa.
Ibiza. Yeah, it's pronounced Ibiza, actually. Yeah. What's the difference, man?
Ibiza, Ibiza, you won't see me in neither. Invited to the function, I don't go, I got amnesia. I'd rather be in Vegas at the Caesars. My winter out in Josie, not in Bali, cause it's cheaper. Switch it up. From Africa, home of the diaspora. More than the trip around the globe, we just set the law. Travel like LeBron, I'm a traveling man. LAX out to Baltimore, then landed in France. Play some shows out in Germany, then bought in Japan. See these raps take me everywhere, I go where I can. That's the multi-pass, homie. I ain't bumping that, Brody. In New York, posted up like some Timberlands, homie. So I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a biffa. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a biffa. Oh, you stay with it. In the same city. I done been around this world, you can't think with me. Oh, you a wannabe. I'm what they wanna be. A well-adjusted free thinker, that's autonomy. That means I make my own decisions, boy, what do you do? I could spend a week or two out in Honolulu. And I ain't got $1 billion, but I got a screw loose to the people that see the world just like the news do. While you stunting on the block, you can invest that money, get funded by some stocks. I'd rather make a punchline than punch into a clock. Life is hard, but you won't change it just wishing on a star. Cause you can miss this like you in the dark. This beat is intimate, so you can really feel my heart. System built for us to fail, but somehow we all prevail. By the time I was 17, man, I thought I'd be in jail. Cause we moved out to the burbs and still get cuffed up in a cell. Most are blind to this world, but this world, I see it well.
Take that pain, pass it down like bottles on the wall. Mama said her dad's to blame, but that's his daddy's fault. Oh, there's no one left to call. You stay up counting down the days till you make your escape, but you're afraid you can outrun what's running through your veins. Oh, you're carrying the weight in the dead of night on that broken road. I won't let you walk alone. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time to break the chain that left you scarred from where you came into who you are. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline.
Oh, I won't pretend that I know half the hell you've seen, but that don't mean it's something that you're destined to repeat. Oh, it's stronger than you think. You know it has to end, but you don't know where to start. You can pack your bags and I'll meet you where you are. Oh, I'll be waiting in the car in the dead of night on that broken road. I won't let you walk alone.
Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time.
7070 Collins. We in Miami and we ballin'. She let dollar pull up cause we mobbin'. Every time I'm in the city, we be locked in. Ay, locked in.